Have you ever been asked a stupid question in a business meeting? And how did you handle it? Well, welcome to the David Goad Show. I was just coaching an IT support professional, and he asked me that question. He goes, "Hey, any advice on how I can answer stupid questions in business meetings?" I said, "All right, first let's define stupid." And he defined it as, basic questions that somebody should already know. Or maybe it was a repeat question that somebody asked before that person arrived late at the meeting. He says, "I just have a hard time. I want to roll my eyes and I just have a difficulty. What do I do?" I said, "Well, I can think of a couple of things. First is to acknowledge that everyone else in that public setting, that's a meeting, they're not just watching and listening to the person who's struggling, they're watching to see how you handle it. So it's very important to keep your composure. The first thing to do is to don't interrupt their question. Sometimes you feel like you know where the question's going and you just jump on it and kind of cut them off, trying to get to the answer faster. That can be perceived as disrespectful and not allowing them to get the whole question out before you take your turn and respond to it. And the other thing to watch out for is your tone of voice. I know you get frustrated and you just don't want that to come out in your voice as disrespectful or condescending or being short with someone. You want to always have a respectful and helpful tone. All right, let's address this and see if we can get to the bottom of what's going on for you. Right? It's a helpful tone that everybody else is going to perceive as, wow, look at that. That person has executive presence, patience, respect. I like working with that person. That's the way you want to be perceived. Now, all that being said, you still have an obligation to the group to not waste anyone's time. And this is, I think, maybe at the root of that frustration is we're repeating something. We already covered this. But acknowledging to the group, hey, we did cover that ground just before you got here, but I'll give you the short answer now, and then I'll give you another resource to go to for more details if you need it. Right? Just a simple acknowledgement of that. Let them know they were late. They're asking a question that was already asked and answered, but still respectful and helpful. So don't cut them off. Watch your tone of voice, but still, you can protect the experience for the entire group and not waste anyone's time when you get those stupid questions that pop up. That's the advice today. If you have any questions for me about public speaking, on camera, on stage, running meetings, I don't care, stupid question or otherwise, I'll do my best to answer it. In fact, I will do a show just for you. Thanks for watching.